All right, you're under arrest. You're not who I was looking for. Oh, sorry, it's important to introduce myself. I am Officer Judas Hops. Hey, hey, hey. Sorry about the misunderstanding, okay? I'm just going to put these away. Um, I was looking for someone else. Uh, yes, I am in fact a police officer. Yes, police officers can be bunnies. Do you have a problem with that? Listen, pal, I am here looking for a dangerous criminal, okay? And I need your help finding him because the last place that I saw this individual was right here. Okay, so here's the situation. I am doing my regular route. I am walking through the jungle district when suddenly I hear someone cry out. And what do I see but an elephant attacking a mouse? Can you believe such a thing in this day and age? This elephant was trying to squash that mouse flat. Well, of course, I pulled out my whistle, I blew as hard as I can, I ran out there and I said, "Freeze in the name of the law!" And that's when it happened. This elephant, this however many pound elephant, I'm not weight shaming, it's just a fact, suddenly changed right in front of me. I am not kidding. I've never seen anything like it in my entire life. Suddenly, this elephant is a rabbit, just like me. Just like me. And it looks at me and it smiles and says, "Hop, hop, little rabbit." And it runs off using its super bunny speed. Well, I give pursuit. I'm pretty fast myself. I trained quite a bit in order to get into the academy. But here I am. I've got my cuffs out. I have almost caught this criminal. I am about to lay my cuffs on it when, whew, suddenly, it turns into a cheetah and boom, zooms past me as fast as they can. Now, I know my beat, and I know they are running right towards a river. And I know once they get to that river, they're going to be stuck, cheetah or no cheetah. So I'm ready. I'm running towards them. I reach out to grab them when they're stuck at the river, and poof, they turn into an otter. They are swimming through that water as fast as they can. Now, I don't do that good with wet fur. So I decide to take a different tactic. I head over to the nearest bridge and I set a trap for them. I see them crossing and I call out to a couple of buddies of mine, Nick and a few others. They come to the other side with a net. They are ready to go. When that person gets through, we throw out the net and shoosh, we catch that otter. Yeah, I guess you can guess where this is going. Suddenly that otter becomes a mouse. And then it runs down a hole and is gone. Just gone. Now, I know that somewhere out there this criminal is on the loose. So what I do is I put out an APB for a shapeshifter. Do I nearly get laughed off the force? Yes. Do I let that stop me? No. I am not going to let this criminal get away. So, we put out an APB, we scour the neighborhood, and sure enough, there comes in a call. There is a shapeshifter. And they've just knocked over a bank. and there is a bear walking out of that bank with two big armfuls of cash. But we're ready for him. Freeze! In the name of the law, I say. And we chase them down the alley. Suddenly they're gone. But I'm expecting this. I know what they're going to do. They're just going to change shape. Which is exactly why I coded that money. Yes, we did know where you were going. We coded that money with a special little tracer. Oh, would you look at that? You have the same tracer on you. Would you care to explain yourself, Mystique? Yes, I know it's you. Just because I've never been to Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters doesn't mean I don't know that mutants exist. I am ashamed of you. You could be doing so much with your powers. You could be helping people. I wanted to help people. That's why I joined the Force. Why would you join the League of Mutant Animals? Listen, you're not getting away. My entire squad is outside, and they are waiting for you. I know you can't just fly away, and there are no grates, there are no little holes. Yes, you can turn into something big, but I don't want you to find out what we've got to stop you at the end. So, for the last time, put out your paws and let me cuff you. Good. Now, we're going to take you in, and we're going to find out exactly why you're committing these crimes. Because I happen to know that you are not in charge of the Brotherhood of Evil Animals. That's Magneto. We're going to find out why you suddenly need so much cash. You probably think that regular police officers are helpless before you and your superpowered mutants. But all it takes is a little dedication and a little willingness to think 2 steps ahead. Now, we've got to get back to the station. Would you mind turning into something a little smaller? It'll make your ride back easier. Or I can get the big wagon, but I warn you, it's not air conditioned, and the last rhino we had in there had a tendency to get car sick. A rabbit. Funny. Very funny. Remember that you've got that tracer on. Don't try any funny business of imitating one of my associates. Now, let's get you to the staging ground. We're going to get you checked in. We're going to find out what's going on, and I'm going to get to the bottom of this. You might be a mutant, but you're still a bad animal. Bad animals go to jail. All right, let's get going. I have some questions to ask you. And could you do me a favor and turn into my partner Nick? It'll freak him out. Hey, just because I'm a good bunny doesn't mean I can't be a naughty